You know what I'm saying, Hunter? Oh!
Who's your target for that one?
Oh!
Oh, Kyle's friend. Yeah, I talked to you earlier, dog.
Who's Kyle?
Kyle's the dude sitting across from him. I know his name.
Kyle and Hunter, of course.
Oh, his name's Hunter?
Dude,
Got
if your
it.
name is Chad, I'll come all over this stage right now. Tyler, Hunter, and Chad, the fucking date rape crew. Look at that. Look at that group.
So Hunter, okay, cool. I know Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
But now we do kind of need to know what your name is, dude. I mean... Matt?
All right. Close enough.
No. We'll all accept Matt, I think.
Yeah. Close enough.
Matt, Hunter, and Kyle.
On the prowl, looking for pussy.
I'm Matt. I'm Kyle.
And I'm the Hunter. And together we're...
The Virgins. Look at all of them stop laughing. We fuck, dude.
Look at how straight he is.
That's the one thing we don't joke about. We don't look like we fuck, we fuck.
Hunter raised his hand like, I'd like to defend myself. He's like, sure, excuse me. Excuse me, I'd like to use my white privilege to answer this.
Dude, you don't wear fucking shorts like Hunter and not have confidence that you're gonna get some pussy. That's a cock confident dude right there. What a great term, cock confident.
Oh, Jesus. Woo! Hunter, I can't tell if you're laughing or crying at this point, dude.
If I was walking down the street and I just saw a dude with a shirt on that said cock confident, I'm like, I'd be like, dude, I just need to shake your hand. I don't. Cock confident.
All right, well, anybody want to ask another question?
Wait. Did we finish the song?
By the way, how the fuck do you guys know if we didn't finish the song? None of you have heard the song before.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I like him. Yeah.
How many milligrams of Viagra you want?
By the way,
I did like how you kept your hand up for the whole question.
I was just gonna say the
like
same
you didn't
thing.
think it was gonna count if you put it down. How many milligrams am I on right now?
I'm not on edibles right now. No, I smoke weed like a fucking gentleman. Thank you. I don't have shaky hands like him. I can actually roll a joint. You know what I'm saying? So.
Listen, these shaky hands write your fucking check, dude. So shut your mouth.
Yeah, so does the club though too. So.
What's that?
I said so does the club. They pay me also. So.
Okay.
I already got. Yeah, fuck it. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah. You want to do one more?
One more what?
Let's do a Q&A instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what we were doing right fucking now.
I didn't know if you wanted to finish.
Pause. Never had my dad say that to me before in my entire life. Yeah, we'll just do a Q&A.
Okay.
So this is that part of the show where you can ask us anything you want. The only thing we will ask is that you raise your hand. If you scream it out, I will completely ignore you. Okay? So when you ask us anything, ready, set, go. Fuck yeah, guys. I'll see you later.
Wait, no, right here.
Have you sang a song about losing your virginity?
Who are you asking? That's a valid question, guys. I'm just clarifying.
Yes. I have, yes, yeah.
Have you?
Are you hitting on me? No, I mean...
Yeah, miss, did you raise your hand? What's up?
Are you still afraid of heights?
Me? Deathly. I can't do, guys, I tried to jump off this needle in New Zealand, and what usually takes people 5 minutes from bottom to top, 37 minutes. because when I get out there, I was too scared. I was too scared to jump. I was doing this down the needle, and they had to push me. They had to push me off the needle, and there is a video of me jazz handing, screaming like that the whole way down. Straight bitch. I went straight like that, and then he did it.
He's been talking shit for 4 years. He was like, you won't be able to do it. You're too much of a pussy. Like, I barely did it. And talking a lot of shit. And then we got there, and it took me all of 5 minutes to go up and then back down.
And like a dick, about 50 minutes, because I was filming him, hoping he was going to jazz hand. And about 50 meters from the ground, he got into the superhero pose and landed in the superhero pose. He landed just like this. I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's never going to get old for me, dude. Fucking, I love doing that.
Such a bummer.
Yeah, for you. Yeah. All right.
One more.
One more? Anybody? Wow, I like how you stood up like this is a town hall meeting, dude. That's very nice of you. We need more speed bumps on Jefferson.
So many potholes pulling into my street this week.
Turn your water off, there's a drought. Sorry, yeah, man, what's your question?
What's your worst phobia?
Did you not just hear him?
I'll tell you something. I have a friend of mine, we were talking about this earlier this week. He lives a life filled with regret and no fear, and I'm filled with no regret and fear. So I have so many phobias, dude. Can I tell you maybe one of the weirdest ones? I think whenever I go to the trash can and throw something away on the side of the curb, that when I open the trash can, that a raccoon's gonna jump out on my face.
Yo, I have
Every fucking time I kick the trash can and I say, raccoon, I'm here, raccoon.
I have the same fear, but when I get up to the trash can, I just lift it and throw it real quick, and then I run.
Dude, I don't know why, but I'm filled with fear, but just no regrets, no regrets. Yeah, one more, go ahead.
Best heckler? Like best heckle moment? Like, I have one.
Yeah, I know you love this one.
Yeah, I love this story. We were in Cincinnati, Ohio, and it was there was a woman who had just been like talking to her friends all night. She was super drunk, and you know, like when you hear somebody talk, you almost know exactly what they look like.
By the way, very gravelly. You could hear her in the audience like, I think I'm gonna get another Bud Light. Like straight up, like for sure, she'd been smoking like 12 packs a minute for the last 40 years. Just, anybody else want another Bud Light? But it was a lot closer to this, you know?
And so she kept talking, and he said to her, hey, I want you to enjoy the show, but if you keep interrupting, I have something really mean I want to say, but I don't want to say it. Please.
He's talking to me right now.
He said, please don't make me say it. 2 minutes later, we hear
Yeah, she was
hear this voice again.
She goes,
Anybody know where the restroom is? I gotta use the restroom.
And he looked at her and took a deep breath and said, I bet your pussy smells like cigarettes. That's my favorite one right there, for sure.
I had my limit, everybody. That was it.
Yeah, and us and the rest of the audience were crying for 5 minutes. Like, legit, there was no jokes told for 5 minutes. We were all just straight laughing. It was fucking... I could not contain myself. It was so good.
I'll tell you something. I like... Who asked that question? Here's what I like. I like interaction as long as everybody's having a good time. You know what I'm saying? But if you become annoying... If I'm getting annoyed, so's everybody else. So that means I can say whatever I want to you, and everyone's gonna be like, fuck yes! So if somebody's annoying, I'll let them be annoying for a while until I see everybody else start to go. And then I'm like, oh, now I can say what I really want to say. And everyone's like, yay! Yeah, it's... Did somebody just blow a horn?
I thought it was a kazoo.
Is the king arriving? What was that?
I thought it was a kazoo. What the fuck was that?
Dude, that is the tightest fart I've ever heard in my life. Like you had the cover over the trumpet on it. Whoa. What's that?
Oh, he was making the...
Oh, you were making the... Got it, my bad. Dude, good callback, yeah. Yeah. Anyways.
All right. Well, that was fun. I got one. Let's do one. Yeah.
What's your advice to someone getting married
Is this wait. Is this for me or him?
Dude, I'm not fucking married. Why the fuck would I know?
How long have you been dating?
5 years.
5 years. And oh geez, judgy fucks, huh? Jesus Christ. Dude, here's what I would say to anybody who asks me any questions about what would you say about, some people say, what about raising kids, about getting married, about staying married, about your job. Dude, if you have to remember, just whatever you're doing is to remember that it's not that serious and have fun. If you have fun, dude, just you gotta have fun. Because if it's like a couple years in and nobody's having fun because you guys are in a rut and you're just at the house all the time and nobody's fucking, somebody's gonna be fucking, do you know? When nobody's fucking, somebody's fucking. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, dude, have fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Has he ever pissed me off to a point to where we want to fight again? Well, so you're referring to the first time him and I fought in the front yard when I was 16, right? So we've fought twice since then, with gloves in a boxing ring. Why don't you tell them how those went?
Who wants to talk about the first one?
That's what happened. So, yeah.
Look, my man, he's just too young and too fast.
Stand up.
I'm too tired.
Come on, stand up. I want to show you one reason why I won, okay? One, that. Guys, that's this type shit right here.
I don't like it when you do that.
And so the last time we fought, I was a couple years ago, and we shot something called Family Tussle. It was like a father-son competition. Winner made the loser do something stupid. For 4 months leading up to this fight, this dude texted me every single day. I'm in the best shape of my life. Come that fight, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you. I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. And you know what I did for 4 months? Cocaine. Like, I didn't do jack shit for 4 months leading up to that fight. And, boxing is usually, 3-minute rounds, 1 minute rest, right? He changed it to 1 minute round, 3-minute rests.
Yo, dude, I trained one round. I'm like, I have to do that 3 times? Fuck you.
Yeah.
0% chance. Yeah, switch it, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you, midway through the second round, I leaned into him and I was squeezing him. I'm like, I'm gassed.
So I pushed him off and punched him right in the gut.
Yeah, it was fucking.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Who else? Yeah, go ahead.
Did you subsequently move out?
After the fight, I've been out of the house for almost a decade. So
Since the second fight, right?
You were out before then.
I've been out for a decade, is what a decade. Yeah, I've been out for 10. I haven't been living at the house for over 10 years. So
I remember when I told him he had to move out.
Right.
And he was 18.
19.
But I've always been like, if you're a grown human male and you're not in college, you don't live at my house. That's it. And so I was like, hey, dude, you got 3 months. I go, you get 3 months, you save your money, but you got to find a place, man. If you're not going to go to school and you want to be a working person, you be a working person. And he goes, what? Why? And I go, dude, it'll be good for your confidence in the long run. It'll be good for your self-esteem in the long run. In the long run, you'll figure out that you don't need me and your mom, and you'll be self-sufficient way faster than the other people in your generation. I said, it'll be good for you. And he goes, agree to disagree. I was like, okay, but you're still moving out, you know?
Yeah, my first morning living by myself, I sent him a video of me pouring beer into my Frosted Flakes, taking a bite and then taking a bong rip and saying, I love living by myself!
It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one.
All right, one more time, one more, and then we'll get back. Anybody? Okay. Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, who said it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only dude raising his hand, dude. Yeah.
What's it like working with your son, and what's it like working with your father?
What's it like working with each other, essentially, there's that question.
Well,
Could have been summed up into...
He wants
Yeah.
to hear it from each of our perspectives.
Yeah, I understood the question. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm here. I'm more here than you are, that's for fucking sure.
I got nothing to say about that.
I know. For me, working with him is great, man, for a couple reasons. Like I said, he does pay for everything, so that's a pretty good bonus. But it is great, man. Like, I don't have any friends who have the relationship that me and my dad have. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've never met anyone who has the relationship that me and my dad have. So it's pretty great. It's pretty great.
I mean, it's okay.
Usually I ruin the moment. Way to go.
No, look, I've been doing this a long fucking time. This last 2 years has been the best 2 years of my career. And just to be able to hang out with him.
Did you say yay or gay?
Hilarious. Another good callback. It really has been. I mean, it's so cool to be able to watch him. Yeah, dude, but my two favorite things is family and comedy, so I get to combine it all week, every week. It's pretty fucking cool for me. And I've never had an assistant and I didn't have to pay.
You just told everybody you pay me.
Yeah, I know. All right. No, but this is the most fun I've ever had, so thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna do one more song.
I thought you were gonna do the story.
Oh. Okay.
Does that
never
happen all the
happens to me.
time? I'm definitely beating you to that
It
joke.
was weird that I was holding it like this, though. That was unfortunate, where I was like, let me just slip that back in there.
All right, while he gets ready to tell this next story, I want to say, guys, thank you so much for coming to party with us tonight. We really appreciate it.